Hello everyone, this is Sam Kans. Today I'm making another video. Today's topics in genetic studies is what is genetic strategies. Michael Portal says, uh, developed three strategies, genetic strategies that a company could use to gain competitive advantage back in 1980. These three are cost leadership, differentiations, and focus. And now I will say something strategic approach. What is strategic approach? A strategic approach should help to establish a clear sense of directions and purpose toward a specific outcomes within a particular content. It guides your decision making in terms of what and how. And when used in an organization's strategic thinking helps everyone to pull in the same directions toward a common set of goals. Strategic thinking involves stepping back from your organization so that you can view it in a way that helps to understand what is important today and what you need to do to make a successful in futures. Advantage and disadvantage strategic approach. Advantage in the strategic approach discharges board responsibility. The first reasons are that most organizations state of having a strategic approach process is that it discharges the responsibility to the board of directors. For force and objectives assessment. Strategic management provides a discipline that enables to board and to senior management to actually take a step back from day by day business and think about the futures of the organizations. Provide a framework for decision making. Strategy provides a framework within which all staff can make day by day operations decisions and understand that those decisions are all moving the organizations in a single direction. Uh, Provides on organization service perspectives. Addressing the operations issues really looks at the whole organizations and the interrelatedness of its varying components. And disadvantage of strategic approach. The future does not unfold as anticipated. One of the most major criticisms of strategic management is that it required to the organizations to anticipate the future environment in order to develop plans. And as well as we all know, predicting the futures is not easy. The undertaking it can be expensive. There is no doubt that in the not for profit sectors there are many organizations that cannot afford to hiring an organization's consultant to help them develop their strategy. Today there are many volunteers that can help the similar smaller organizations and also funding agencies that will support cost on hiring external consultant in developing the strategy. Long-term benefit and immediate result. Strategic management process are designed to provide an organizations with long-term benefit. Uh, like any process or tool, there are both advantages and disadvantages to the strategic approach process. Unfortunately, many of these disadvantages are because of inappropriate applications as opposed to inherent limitations. As with any tool or process, you as the client have the final responsibility to ensure uh, that is strategic process you are using appropriate your needs. While I believe that strategic management in some form can be beneficially applied to most organizations, it is you to client who is ultimately responsible for its use to lack. Therefore,